Ever since for as long as I can remember, I've had this weird, not fascination, but just it's really intriguing to me, daylight savings time. Because I just want to know who back in the day just sat down and was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna mess with time a little bit and like give you guys an extra hour and then take one away. It's just cool to me. And then like I stay up so I can see the time change, and like if it's in the fall, like the time goes from 1:59 and it just goes back to 1 again, and it's like you're going back in the future. And then if it goes from like 1:59 and then it goes to 3 o'clock, and then you're like, where did the hour go? Like, how can they just do that? And what if there's like a regularly scheduled programming show that comes on at 2 o'clock, but then you skip 2 o'clock? Does that take ad revenue like away from the show? And then like if you're going to a club and the club goes at 2, but then it goes back to 1 o'clock, then do you get to stay at the club longer? Like, I just think of all this stuff, and it's just for daylight savings time, and probably nobody ever thinks about it. And then another thing, I always get paranoid that maybe somebody doesn't know it's daylight savings time, and then they'll go to work, and then they'll be either really, really early or really, really late, and it's all because they didn't know it was daylight savings time because nobody told them. Except now, people have cell phones, and their cell phones change for them, and nobody really has to change clocks back unless you live in like a house with like alarm clocks and stuff. So then I was just in the shower and I was like, I should be a rapper and rap about things people need to know about. And one of those things is daylight savings time. And this is how it would go. It's daylight savings time. Come and get your stun. It go from 1:59 back to the 1. Turn your clock back. Turn your clock back. Turn your clock back. Turn your freaking clock back. Turn your clock back. Turn your clock back. Turn your clock back. Turn your freaking clock back. Yeah. DST Boys. Eastern Standard Time edition. I love how I'm trying to be all gangster and I got a nightlight over there. Don't hate on a nightlight. It gets dark, alright? Damn. What?